What's going on, y'all? Wholesome Brother TV back up in here giving y'all nothing but the most wholesome content you'll ever find in this goddamn universe. The last seeding games are tonight. I'm pretty sure none of these games mean anything tonight. I have to say the NBA, man, they really did their thing. I mean, I was really skeptical of how this was all going to work. I can't lie. I was one of the people that I had my doubts. I wanted it to happen, but I definitely had my doubts. But not only has no one tested positive for corona since they've been in the bubble, but also the level of play, the just the amount of just new stuff we're seeing. We're seeing players that really took the time when they had their break to develop their games. Like, I was really expecting to be a lot of rust, a lot of just not really good basketball, and we've seen some great basketball, not to mention the fact that I cannot lie, I thought these games were going to be so boring without the fans, but the intensity in which these games have been, how close they've been, how action-packed, and just the fact that they are really doing well without fans is mind-boggling to me. I really didn't think they were going to be that entertaining, but they have been. Like I said, they've been very close games, very intense. And some of these games, I really felt a playoff intensity. And like I said, there's not even fans in the building. The NBA did announce they're going to do some bubble awards. I don't know how many awards that they're going to do. I do know for sure that they said they were going to announce a bubble MVP and I think a bubble all team. I'm going to make my predictions right now. So for bubble MVP, Damien Lillard. I've heard talks about people saying TJ Warren deserves it. Now, he did great. Absolutely did not expect him to go off as much as he has been. He's been hooping. He was going crazy for a while. He kind of fell off just a tiny bit. Obviously, what the Phoenix Suns and Devin Booker has done. Devin Booker, he's not only scoring the ball at an extremely high level, but he has been dishing it out to his teammates. It seems now that he actually has reliable teammates. The Phoenix Suns are a team to look out for next year. We already know, people already knew Devin Booker was like that. He's just a lethal scorer. But the fact that Devin Booker, he's also raised his defense intensity and just his level of effort on defense. And the fact that he's also, people sleep on the fact that Devin Booker is still facilitating. He's not forcing shots anymore. He's facilitating. He's trusting his teammates. And they actually gave him teammates he can trust for once. And it's just working out very well down there. And plus, the other guys down there have been doing their thing. Damien Lillard, he's been on another level. The man has scored, I saw a stat yesterday night, he scored 154 points in 3 games. That is very impressive. Brooklyn literally took the Portland team to the edge. Now, I'm not finna say Damien Lillard's been doing it by himself, because we all know when first of all, CJ McCollum is playing with some broken bones in his back. CJ, he's still with that broken back, backing up Damian Lillard really well. I have to say, Carmelo Anthony is playing tremendous throughout this bubble. He had an off night yesterday against Brooklyn, but he's still playing extremely well, and I'm so happy to see that. And it gets me tight to really think that this man was really out the league and no one thought that he could still play basketball. That baffles me. But Damian Lillard, man, that boy is on a tear right now. He is my bubble MVP. I'm gonna make I guess you could call it first team all bubble, the bubble team, I guess, if you want to call that. I don't know really what to call it, but the bubble team for me, obviously Damian Lillard at the point guard position. I think he's been the best point guard in the bubble so far. I don't think it's a question. At the 2, I put Devin Booker. The way Devin Booker's been playing, I think that the man, he's in the MVP running, and the fact that, like I said, I think it's huge that this man, obviously his scoring, we know what Devin Booker can do on the offensive end, but the fact that I feel like he's raised his level of defense to a much higher level. I feel like he's putting more attention and more passion into his defense, and he's really leading by example. And the fact that I feel like, to me, also, just watching him play, he's not forcing as many shots anymore. He's really facilitating, and he's finally able, I feel like, to trust his teammates and just kind of running offense. I feel like he's not just trying to ISO ball no more. So that's why I put Devin Booker at the 2. At the 3, have to put Luka. The way Luka's been playing, the man, I believe he had, what, 36, 12, and 19 or something like that. The triple-doubles, I think he's been playing lights out. The scoring, the facilitating, and he's been on a rebounding tear lately. Like, he's been really out there rebounding like a big. So, again, I think Luka's been one of the best players in the bubble as well. TJ Warren, it might shock some people. I don't know. I feel like he deserves to be on this team just because he's had some of the best performances since we've been in the bubble. He's been on another planet. Many players have said it. Victor Oladipo, his teammates, said it. I just think, like I said, the way he's been playing, just been outperforming a lot of these dudes in the bubble. And then Giannis at the 5 because it's Giannis, and he hasn't missed a beat. You can clearly tell this man is still on a mission, and you can clearly see that this time off that he had has not affected his play. I wish I could put Porzingis on there as well as Michael Porter Jr. because of the way they have been playing. I feel like Michael Porter Jr. especially, he's finally coming into his own. He's finally progressing the way I think he should be. One of the nights, it might have been against the Thunder. I forget the game, but he had like 30 and 15. Another night he had 37 and 12. So I think he's finally playing well. And especially also to see the way he stepped up in the absence of Jamal Murray was very good to me, and it's looking like he's finally going to come into his own and be that dude that we all know he can be. I just feel like for these 8 seeding games, the best players on the court have been Dame, have been Devin Booker, have been Luka, TJ Warren, and Giannis. I think that is the bubble team, first team all bubble. The playoffs are right around the corner. Literally just got this last seeding game tonight. Again, these seeding games, they mean nothing tonight. I think everything's pretty much done. Then we got the playing games. Portland is going to win. Like I've been saying, they're going to be that 8th seed. They're going to beat the Grizzlies on Saturday. That's my prediction for that. And then once the playoffs are set, the brackets are set on each side. They basically are. But once they're officially set, I'm going to run through each side, the East and West. I'm going to give you guys my predictions for each round. I'm going to tell you who's going to the finals and who is going to win it all, in my opinion. And then that'll be that. And then we can just enjoy some playoff basketball, man. But that's it for me, man. Y'all take care. Y'all be blessed. Stay healthy. Stay wholesome. All that good shit. And I'm going to catch y'all on the flip.